I didn't know it was already live. Tight. Yo, I'm literally going on every app. I'm so bored right now. Can you guys hear me? Never done this before. Hello? Does it work? Did you guys see me like doing the whole thing trying to set it up? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Yo, the chat is moving so fast. Oh my god. Chill out. Whoa. Hey guys. Alright, I'm gonna play you some songs. Oh, you saw me doing that whole thing? Damn. Well, it all began in the back of her car. I was just 16, but I fell so hard. Well, the years went by and she held my heart, but her love ran dry and we fell apart. I felt her growing distant. I knew her love was shifting, and all that I could say was, don't tell me that it's over. Book of you and I that you scribbled out my name and you erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner, staying up all night. I remember where we started, I remember how you looked, but now I'm missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. You didn't give a reason, no, forever wonder why we never got to finish the book of you and I. Well, I bought a pen and I turned the page. Then I wrote about how I wish you'd stayed. I said all the things that we never got to say. Maybe when it's done I will feel okay. That she had grown so distant and that her love had shifted. I wish she felt the same. Don't tell me that it's over. Book of you and I that you scribbled out my name and you've erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner, staying up all night. I remember where we started, I remember how you looked, but now I'm missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. Didn't give a reason, no, forever wonder why we never got to finish the book of you and I. Don't tell me that you're leaving. My belly hurts and my heart is hardly beating back. Hate to beg, but I'll try one last time. Don't tell me that it's over. The book of you and I that you scribbled out my name, you erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner, staying up all night. I remember where we started, the pages that you took. Didn't give a reason, no, forever wonder why we never got to finish the book of you and I. Tight. All right. Hello. I need to shower. How are you guys doing during this fine quarantine? I'm trying to slow down these comments so I can read everything. All right, this song makes me. You changed my life. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. All right, wait, here we go. I'm a snake. Oh no, that was your username. You guys have any questions for me or anything like that? Happy to answer any questions. I can sing some songs. I thought we could enjoy this quarantine together because there's really not much to do. The first day I was like, all right, this is gonna be tight. Like, I'm gonna sleep. Like, I'm gonna, whatever. And then I'm on about day 3 right now, and I'm not holding up too well. I'm pretty bored. So How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Can you sing Must Have Been the Wind? Yeah. I sing part of it. We were just on tour, so my voice is a little bit tired. I heard glass shatter on the wall in the apartment above mine. At first I thought that I was dreaming. Then I heard the voice of a girl and it sounded like she'd been crying. Now I'm too worried to be sleeping. So I took the elevator to the second floor, down the hall, and I knocked upon her door. She opened up and asked about the things I've been hearing. She said, think your ears are playing tricks on you. Sweat is zipped up to her chin. Thanks for caring, sir, that's nice of you, but I have to go back in. Wish I could tell you about the noise, but I didn't hear a thing. She said it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. She said it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. So I was laying on the floor of my room, cold concrete on my back. No, I just couldn't shake the feeling, no. Didn't want to intrude cause I knew that I didn't have all the facts. But I couldn't bear the thought of leaving her, oh. So I took the elevator to the second floor, walked down the hall and I knocked upon her door. She opened up and asked about the things I've been hearing. She said, think your ears are playing tricks on you. Sweat is zipped up to her chin. Thanks for caring, sir, that's nice of you, but I have to go back in. I wish I could tell you about the noise, but I didn't hear a thing. She said it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. In my room, I sit the roof and play lean on me, just so that she knows that she can lean on me. And when she hears the words out, you know she'll be okay. In my room, I sit the roof and play lean on me, just so that she knows that she can lean on me. And when she hears the words, I know exactly what I'll say. Promise I'm not playing tricks on you. You're always welcome to come in. We can stay here for an hour or two if you ever need a friend. We can talk about the noise when you're ready, but till then, say it must have been a wind. Hey, I did the whole thing. All right, water fountain next. Oh my gosh. I think that's probably, you know what's crazy? Is Let Me Down Slowly is the biggest song on Narrator for You, but I think that Water Fountain is probably the most popular one. I think maybe that song is the one. That's my favorite song. It's not my favorite song I've ever written, but it's my favorite song on there because it's special to me because it's an important part of my journey. Man, there's 5,000 people watching right now. That is wild. So I live at home because, I live at home because I like living with my parents. Oh no. And someone just tried to call me. Stop it. I live at home, but mostly because I tour. So whenever I get back from tour, I get to see my parents, and that's nice. And hopefully, at the end of the next tour, I'll be able to do that. But I had a point. There was a point attached to it. Oh yeah, but I can't. My parents are older. They would kill me for saying this, but my parents are in their 70s almost. I don't know. I actually don't really remember my parents' birthdays because I don't like to know how old they are. Not because I don't care about them. I just don't like to know. But I'm quarantining myself from them just to make sure that I don't give them anything because I don't want to get anybody sick. So yeah, that's a story that you didn't ask for and probably didn't need to know, but now you know. So this is crazy. There's a lot of people watching. Share it. Bring your friends. I wonder if we could. It'd be crazy if we could get to 10,000 people. Maybe not today, but maybe another day. This song is called the water fountain. You know what's funny is that the water fountain music video is basically just me like riding around on a bike, and it's probably my favorite music video. I don't like making music videos at all. I wish I could just write songs. That's like really what I care about. I don't care about like making videos and stuff. I mean, making videos and stuff is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like I have one that's like really like a natural representation of who I am as a human being. Because I feel like you guys hear me and stuff. I'm using an old computer, so I can't tell if this is like clear enough. Yes, you can. Okay, great. Here we go. I need to get a new computer. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely because it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him. Forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Too young. Sorry, let's see how I can hit the high notes right now. Too young. Too young. Too young. Almost. Too young. Whoa. Too young. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. I wish I could solo. I'm not a good enough guitar player. Would it be crazy? There's a water bottle that's like in the room over there, but I don't want to get it. But I'm like pretty thirsty. Would it be weird if I just drank out of the sink? I think I'm gonna do that. Please don't judge me. I just need a little bit of water. Hold on, just chill. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just drinking out of the sink. It's fine. Tight. All right. Don't tell anybody that happened. Come to Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil. All right. If you have any questions, don't drink out of the sink. It's too late. I've already done it. The damage is done. All right. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Hello from Colombia. Hello. All right. This is cool because I like posting videos and I like recording songs and stuff, but I actually got into music because I like performing live. I feel like it's like in a recording, it's hard to, I don't know. I feel like just being live and being like a real person and making mistakes and like, this camera is not high definition enough for you to see the blemishes on my face, but trust me, they're there. And maybe I'll upgrade my camera. But I'm afraid to go to the store because I don't want to get coronavirus. But I'm not doing it to hide anything. But I like this because I feel like it's more real. And yeah, the recorded part of music is fun, but it's actually my least favorite part. I like to do stuff like this. So this is cool. I should have gone live on YouTube sooner. I tried a while ago, but it didn't really work. But I watch a lot of podcasts, and some of them broadcast live. Maybe I should do a podcast. I've wanted to for a while. I wanted to do a podcast where I talk about the universe. I don't really know anything about the universe, but I like to speculate. So if you're interested on my perspective, we could maybe start a podcast. Not that I have anything interesting to say. I'm not smart enough to even begin to broach the topic of how we got here. But I like to think about it because it's fun to think about. All right. She was 19, the baby on the way. On the east side of the city, she was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake, clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna change. And across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she turned on the lights, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. Waiting on the day she hoped the baby would arrive, she'd never be alone, have someone to hold. And when nights were cold, she'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other, and that's all we have. I'll be up and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll be fine. I'll be up and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. They were 90. I'm living out the days on the inside of the city. I can't remember the lyrics of this part. Yeah. 90. No, stop calling me. Keep calling. Is it pause the video when someone calls me? 90. I'm living out the days on the west side of the city. The way they got engaged. What? I can't remember how it goes. World's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other, and it's all we have. Be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. Tight. What is this? Oh. There's an option to insert an ad. That sounds terrible. Hey, this is an advertisement. While I got you here, try out my new, I don't know. Okay. Guys, have any questions for me? Anything I can answer for you? Oh yeah, go follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me there. And I'm getting pretty active on TikTok, so I don't know. Trying to follow me on TikTok. I do some pretty amazing lip sync versions of my own songs, so it gets pretty crazy. My Mother's Eyes, man, I haven't sang. I don't even think I've ever performed that song live. I don't even remember how to play it. Can't believe it. So it's like, can't believe you love me after all the things I've done. I think I've been the devil since the day that I turned one. Like when I stole your money just to buy a pack of gum. I can't believe that I'm bubbling on my age, but even now I'm not so young. I'm still stuck in my ways. I can't believe what I've become. And when you feel the same, I guess it's motherly love. Motherly love. I wish I could find the peace in me. See the good things that you see. It's not that easy. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself in the way that you love me. I saw through your eyes, whoa, your eyes, through your eyes. Through my mother's eyes, I can't believe you love me after all the things I did. Like when I said I hated you when we were in Madrid. Like when I didn't want to go, but your favorite dinner for me right when I got home. I can't remember the rest of it, but that's it. I did it for you. I did it for whoever asked me to do it. Steve. Let's see. Cool. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here for, but I'm thinking that probably over the next few weeks, slash months slash however long I'm supposed to be stuck inside my house for. Yo, they literally closed everything in California. Everything is closed. Is this not crazy? Is it crazy that the whole world is going through this right now? I think it pretty much is. This is like totally insane. I can't believe that we are all living through this. I hope you guys are all okay and that you have food and a place to live and stuff, because it's getting kind of scary. So, but it's pretty wild that we're all going through this together. I was at the gas station and I accidentally walked in front of somebody, and I turned around and I said, "Oh, you were ahead of me. Please, like, go in front of me. I'm sorry." And he was like, "Look, man, we all gotta stay together. You know what I'm saying? You go in front of me." And I was like, "Hey, that's kind of tight. That's never really happened to me before." So maybe it's kind of like bringing people together. Also, it's making people buy a lot of toilet paper, which I don't really understand. Like, I get it. I heard that toilet paper was made in China, so there may be some sort of issue in like the supply chain. But I mean, worst comes to worst, you just hop in the shower and wipe your butt with your hand if you have to. So, hope nobody recorded me saying that. I don't do that. There's still toilet paper in my house. But if I had to, I'm just saying, if I had to choose between buying food and toilet paper, I'd buy the food. And I would worry about wiping my butt later. For millennia, human beings didn't use toilet paper, and they fared. Actually, they died of a lot of like dysentery and things like that. But they did okay. They did okay. So hopefully none of us have to wipe our butt with our hands. But if we do, it will be all right. Just don't try to shake my hand after. Okay. What else? Can I please sing Paper Crown? I can. My voice is getting a little tired, to be honest. Did I give you the backstory to what? Wait, I missed it. This chat moves so quickly. Man, I kind of love YouTube. This is kind of tight. I should be doing this more often. This is very fun. I got a whole bunch of new demos out on YouTube that I just put up because I figured people would be at home with nothing to do. So check them out. I'm gonna work on some new songs as well. And hopefully I can actually add some new songs to the record, because we may have to move the album again because of all this stuff. I hope we don't have to, but there's so many crazy things happening in the world right now with this coronavirus. So, Demons. Can I tell you something about Demons? It's not my favorite song. I really actually don't like it. And I kind of regret putting it out, in a way. Because I don't think it's a very good song. Is that bad to say? I hope you guys like it, but I don't feel like it's a fan favorite either, but maybe it is. But it doesn't matter what I like, because I'll play whatever you guys want me to play. I don't make music like for myself. It's not like I listen to my own songs for fun. I just want to make songs that people like, but songs that I'm proud of too. Maybe it will change. Sometimes I don't like songs, and then sometimes later I go, "Oh, it's not so bad." So, anyways, I've got all these demons hiding underneath. Nobody can see them. Nobody but me, and you're the reason. The only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Because I've got all these demons. Well, at first I thought I'd have to bear this weight by myself, but when my knees were getting weak and I was in need of help, you were there to take away the pain that I felt. Oh, wait, I gotta make it higher. It's too low. Oh, here we go. You're the only one who really knows. I've got all these things hiding underneath. Nobody can see them, nobody but me, and you're the reason. The only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Ooh, deep end. Because I've got all these things. Da da dum dum dum. Da 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 dum 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 da da dum dum dum. Tired. All right. What else? Please do Outrunning Karma. I feel like it'd be better to just answer questions. Well, I'll sing too, but it's crazy that there's 6,000 people here. I don't even think I know 6,000 people. Apparently, I do. Can't see. What does it say? Not many people make me smile, but your songs are able to cheer me up. Thanks. Hey, that's cool. Thanks for saying that. That comment made me smile, so I appreciate it. That was it. Can I tell you the truth? Recently too, I've been like, I've been staying a lot off of social media because it gives me like really high anxiety. Um, and I always feel like, oh, every post that I have to put up, it has to be perfect and it has to get more likes than my last post. And it gave me I never was on social media or anything like before when I was younger. I just like to make music just for the sake of making music and for singing because I love singing. And then social media is obviously a very important part of it. And I like it because I get to connect with so many people, but it made me like really scared to be myself because I was afraid of like what people would think. So for the last like couple of months, I've been kind of like staying away from it because I'm afraid of it. Um, and I've never had an audience before when I'm releasing music, so it's the first time. Like when I put out songs before, pretty much nobody heard them, so it didn't really matter if the song sucked anyways. And now, like like one of my favorite artists, or my favorite artist, John Mayer, he's like, if I put out a song, like he's gonna hear it. So I'm like, oh man, but if it sucks, then that's not good. And it's like kind of paralyzed me recently. So I don't know. I know you didn't ask, but I felt like I'd share it with you because I want to. So I just started putting out like more demos and stuff so that I could kind of get over that fear. I got to post more stuff online. So follow me. I'm gonna be real active over the next over this quarantine. Um, uh, let's see. Let's see. I really want to show you my take on Jesus in LA. All right, Evan, send it to me on Instagram. I have one question. Do you ever think of yourself as a star who would become huge and worldwide popular? Because I do. To be honest, not really. I mean, I don't feel like I'm not like I think people would enjoy listening to my music, but I don't know if like I myself am like a star, you know? I'm not like funny like Louis Capaldi or like I don't dress like really cool like Billy. So I feel like sometimes people like know my song, but they don't necessarily know me. So I think part of me would love that. That would maybe be cool. It's not like my ultimate goal, but I don't really know if that's something that I'm capable of, to be perfectly honest. But I'm happy for the people who are here and who are a fan of not just the music but also of me, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. I was never like a popular kid in school. I had friends, but I wasn't like, you know what I mean? I wasn't that kid that was like, oh man, I want to be him. So I feel like the whole world is just like kind of like a bigger lunchroom, you know? And I feel like in sort of like the whole grand scheme of things, that's probably where I'll end up fitting in. Just be like, have some friends and it will be okay. If this coronavirus thing doesn't end the world. Um, let's see. Hey, thanks for saying that, Chloe. I appreciate it. My favorite song ever written. I don't really have one. I feel like I haven't written it yet. Um, uh, Let Me Down or Mine as a Prison. All right. How about Let Me Down slowly? This night is cold in the kingdom, I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sink, in your steps give me away. Don't cut me down, throw me out, and me the waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let it down slowly? A little sympathy I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let it down slowly. Down, 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 down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tide as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Won't cut me down, throw me out, and get away. Stop. Once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, could you find a way to let it down slowly? A little sympathy I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then don't be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let it down slowly. Down, 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 whoa. Down, 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 down. Yeah, you want it down slowly. Down, 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 whoa. Down, 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 down. Yeah, you want it. Oh no. It says my connection is unstable. My connection is unstable? Oh no. My Wi-Fi is not good. Hopefully it will get better. I have some pretty bad Wi-Fi, I suppose. Is it still lagging? Well, I think that it's ruined now. So I am going to sign off, but I'll be back on soon. Yeah, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, TikTok if you want, you know what I'm saying? And I will hopefully see you soon, but I'll post when I'm gonna go live on those platforms. So, peace. See you guys. Thanks for watching.